Ừ. Đúng rồi. Hay, hay. Hay, hay. Rồi. Ừ. À. Ok. Được không? Chị what? Can you guys hear? Ừ. Đúng, đúng. You guys can hear me? Right? Ừ. Ừ. Okay. Can you guys? Ừ.
Alex underscore read gamer just followed.
You're next. Welcome back.
Alex underscore read gamer said yo, I'm also a
Alex
streamer
underscore
trying to
read
connect
gamer
with more
said yo,
creators on
I'm
Kick.
also a streamer trying to
Always
connect
down
with
to
more
support
creators
network.
on Kick.
Always down to support
Alex
network.
underscore read gamer said and help
Alex
each other
underscore
grow.
read
Add
gamer
me on
said and
Discord.
help each other grow.
Azay Zero.
Add me on Discord. Azay
Saru
Zero underscore
underscore
Chad said yo bra Alex.
Saru
Underscore Chad said yo bra Alex. SAARUCHA said yo bra Alex. SAARUCHA said yo bra Alex. Thanks. At Sarucha underscore 99
At
said yo
Sarucha
bra underscore
Alex,
99 said yo bra Alex. Thanks.
Very, very, very slow down. Sometimes it can be irritating and be good. I think it's too nice. Anyways, yes, so, uh, thank you guys.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's decide, guys. Welcome to free. Welcome. Thanks, Alex, for following me. Thank you so much.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, Alex. Welcome, Chad. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. There's some people waiting. People thank you, Alex, for following. It was my first. Thank you so much. Only two need to fix that. Yo, Alex, yo. Let's go, Alex. Oh, no. Welcome to welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to training. Welcome. Oh, shit. Oh! This is nice. Oh, yeah. Get it. Let's play the game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Rain tumbling down here, a dreary, wet day.
Let's go. I just ready.
The ball is rolling to start the first half. Javier Mascherano. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. He's being challenged now. It's going to be his throw here. Too eager, too early offside.
Yeah, I think defensively, there's good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Attacking well here.
Lionel Messi.
Sergio Aguero. And it goes out wide to Messi. He's going to cross it. Aguero in the middle.
And he's met it with his head. Now that's a throw.
Excellent interception. Sergio Aguero. Attacking now. Good link up. He's gone for goal.
Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Here comes the replay.
What reflexes there from the keeper.
Keep the ball at the moment.
Lionel Messi. Man of the match awards in all of the group games for Messi during the World Cup. But he didn't score in the knockout stage, which is a disappointment for him, I'm sure. Safely behind for a goal kick.
Well, it's still allowed, thankfully, the sliding tackle.
Yeah, and so often we see players get booked, but he timed this one perfectly.
Javier Mascherano. Sergio Aguero.
Very well read by the defender. It was a good chance. Javier Mascherano.
Played down the wing to the dangerous Messi. And the referee says, free kick.
Why?
Terrific header. And a tremendous save.
Well, he couldn't have headed it any better, but the keeper was equal to it.
Some options now for the pass. Now he can cross it. Lionel Messi.
Brilliant opening, in with a chance.
Oh, in goes the cross. Really responsible defending at a difficult time for his team. And the opponents come in strongly. It's the goalkeepers. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Sergio Aguero.
if Sergio Aguero hadn't picked up an injury during the competition. Just think that maybe Argentina would have had a little bit more to offer when it came to the semi-final, when of course they needed penalties to get through, and the final itself. They didn't actually score what you would call a regulation goal in either of those matches.
They've set it up well for the cross. Here's the cross. And in goes the cross. And the danger coped with well by the defender.
There will be at least 3 minutes of added time.
Sergio Aguero. He's going to cross it.
And that cross is
Won by the defender. Crosses in. Very straightforward for the goalkeeper.
We're at half-time then. The referee's whistle goes, and it's 0-0 at the break in this international friendly fixture.
Yeah, a bit of a tactical chess match out there. I think they might free themselves up in the second half.
Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Start of the second half here, and the spectators just hoping for some more goalmouth action. It was a bit on a short supply in the first half.
Well, you can say that again. Nothing to shout about, really. You've got to think it's going to improve.
It's gone back to him.
Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. And here's the cross. Very close off the top of the bar. Sergio Aguero
Quickly back to his feet. Good passing here.
Here's the chance. Off the post.
Well, he's cleared it away well. Keeps it going.
And here's the shot. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Corner. He's pinched it back again. Sergio Aguero.
One should never underestimate reaching a World Cup final. Argentina, there's so much talk about Messi. Aguero wasn't at his best.
And here's the shot. All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot.
Substitutions at this stage, key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour.
Javier Pastore.
Here's a chance to attack.
Javier Mascherano. Sergio Aguero.
We'll get it back here.
Chance from the pass. Tries his luck. Oh, hit will be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Sergio Aguero.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Being challenged now. Javier Mascherano. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Sergio Aguero. Attacking well here. It's gone out to the wingman. Time to get the ball in. And he shoots. Pick his spot now. And he knocks in the goal. That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions to the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Number 7.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0.
Happy birthday to
Lionel
Bill
Messi.
Rakic.
In quickly. That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Play has stopped for
The referee does blow. Flag was up from the assistant.
Number 23, Carlos Alberto Tevez.
And now we'll have a goal kick. Here it is, the level of support. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
These fans seem on a mission today to come out here and do their very best to engineer a win.
And they play it wide now. Oh, it could be on. And he goes for goal. Pastore. And he scores spectacularly. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
The interception just in time. Got to be. Well, that goalkeeper is doing his job to try and get them back into this match.
Yeah, and he's kept his side in it here, might just be vital.
He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. He's gone for goal. That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. Attacking now. Players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he's stopped the game. Well, it will be a booking, I think we thought at the time, but the referee played on and let the game flow. And he didn't stop it, and I think that's good. He's now...
It is probably good. Yeah,
exacted the right punishment for the original foul.
It's frustrating when a referee holds the play up and issues the yellow card straight away, but he gave the move every chance to breathe.
Javier Pastore.
Free kick from the...
The referee's given the free kick. The game's not over yet. In with a chance. Somehow he saved it. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. And there we are, final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety...
Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager because they did really well out there.
So it's full time with a final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
No, Cristiano. Working can I select the device or the device can I choose
SAARUCHA said sussy. SAARUCHA said sussy.
device and just also all things. Yes. Let's go. Yes, let's do that. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go to the stream. Otherwise, watching the for
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Mitchell Langerak plays in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. Sven Bender plays with Oliver Kahn in the centre of the pitch. Ciro Immobile is the lone striker today. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Opportunity to cross it now. And here's the cross.
What the hell is this? What am I doing here?
Now that's a throw. Ciro Immobile. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. This is the chance.
What the?
It's going to be a goal kick.
What a good kick.
Well, one of the great characters of management anywhere in the world, I think, is Jurgen Klopp. We delight in meeting him, listening to him and watching his team play.
Oh, he's a right old character, isn't he? I'd love to see him in the Premier League at some stage, and I think he probably will. But for the moment, he's happy at Dortmund, where the fans absolutely adore him. And he's had some fantastic players to manage over the last few years.
Well, here comes the support. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. And in it comes quickly with the throw-in. Here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Keeping the move going. Good tackle.
What the hell was that?
Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
Wolves sneaking forward. What a chance here. Got to be. Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead. It's a return ball. And it's a corner now. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Sven Bender. Piszczek. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Yeah, get it. Run.
And that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Get it.
Throw in now. And in goes the cross. That's good defensive play from the man at the back.
Get it.
Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Good passing here. And that is a super interception. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Very disappointing so far. A lot of expectation going into this game, Alan.
Well, there was, and to say it's been a disappointment, he's understating it. It's been shocking in many ways.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Could be dangerous. It's gone out to the wingman.
Get it. Yeah. Get it.
Sven Bender.
Kevin Grosskreutz.
Oh, shoot. What the hell was that? Get it, dude.
Great
Get it,
opportunity. In with a chance. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Chance for the cross. Well, he has a go. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Piszczek. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. That's gone back to him. Defender raised his leg to block it. And they play it wide now. Kevin Grosskreutz.
Trying to shoot the game in front of the league.
Quickly back to his feet.
Yeah, get it. What the hell was that? I didn't not even get to touch the ball. What
Saw
the
it coming,
fuck?
cut it out, good work.
What the hell was that?
Kevin Grosskreutz. Well read by the defender to intercept.
Get it.
And that will be a throw.
Nice.
We are going to see a substitution now.
Nice. Really play again. It's been a long time since I played FIFA.
It's looking good, this move.
It's been so long. That's why I think I am
Here's the
probably
cross.
playing. My hands are... Yeah. That was a good. Yeah. No.
Piszczek.
Run.
Strong tackle to break up the play.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
quick break. He's on his way now. Here's the chance.
It was seemingly the moment they would go in front. It didn't quite pan out that way, but mighty close.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Sven Bender. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund.
Yeah.
Marco Reus. Well, your heart goes out to Marco Reus in the World Cup squad, but then having to pull out through injury.
Immobile!
Had a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. Coming up now, a corner. Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he had to book him.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front.
Yeah. Need to play well this time. Oh, I'm not in the squad. Not in the squad. Keep it. Maybe this time. Yeah, I'm in the spot. Guys. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh! Oh, bastard. Did hit this time. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Mitchell Langerak plays in goal. Lucas Piszczek starts with Eric Durm as the fullbacks. Sven Bender plays with Oliver Kirch in the centre of the pitch. Ciro Immobile is the lone striker today. No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Get in, dude. Kill that.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
In the game.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Take me.
He went in, no nonsense.
Oh, and that was as clean as you like.
What the hell was that? I didn't see the pass on.
Sven Bender. Attacking well here. Piszczek. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Back to him again.
here's the cross, straight to the defender. What a great cross. And the opponents come in strongly. That'll stop the attack. That's quick-witted play, but quick movement as well to avoid the slide tackle. He's check. And he gets it back again, quickly. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Just working away to try and find an opening. Onto the attack now. Going to cross it. We'll get it back here. It is a fantastic sight watching football at Dortmund's ground. You do think that they have all the resources now to maybe even topple Bayern Munich, but somehow history tells you it's not going to happen.
No, they can't quite compete on a financial level, can they? But what a ground, one of the most atmospheric in Europe for me, and that standing area behind the goal, the yellow wall, it's just incredible.
Pass back, that's lovely. Crosses in. Full on the frame of the goal. He's in there with a header. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It is half-time here, and there's not so much to talk. The second half to come, after a first half which was more about sparring really than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. Can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
Sven Bender. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Clever change of direction there. Peace check. Could be dangerous.
And in he goes with the tackle. And this is going to be a throw. Ciro Immobile. That's really well done. Good defending. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. Marco Reus. Doom.
What the hell was that?
Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Marco Reus. It's a measure of the potential of the World Cup winners, Germany 2014, going forward, that they've got players like Marco Reus who missed the World Cup. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Free kick here.
What is he doing?
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
TTV_Windy James just follow.
Hello,
TTV_Windy James.
He's checked.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro.
TTV_Windy James said I just follow.
Hello, welcome, bro.
Marco Reus. Now he'll get it back again.
Can you see my chat?
What, bro?
Tackle here. Throw in
I
now.
can see this
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Yeah, positive.
Marco Reus.
What the hell? I can't even take the ball. What the hell was that?
TTV_Windy James said where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from
TTV_Windy
Asia, bro.
James.
Asia. South India. I'm from South India, bro.
Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench. Sven Bender.
Yeah.
Here's a chance to attack. Goal kick now.
What the hell was that? was substituted. Okay. That's a one set. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Bye. Welcome to the stream, guys. Lovely, lovely. That's so lovely. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I just know it is called. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Bundesliga. Cologne 2, Hamburg 1. Hoffenheim 1, Augsburg 2. Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Eintracht Frankfurt 2, Freiburg 0. Hanover 1, Schalke 2. Hertha Berlin 2, Werder Bremen 1.
I'm on the next match, at least.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 3, Freiburg 0. Hanover 2, Hamburg 3.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the German League, First Division. The league leaders, Borussia Dortmund, visit 4th placed Augsburg, while 2nd placed Eintracht Frankfurt face a trip to 15th placed Wolfsburg. In 3rd place, Cologne travel to 13th placed Stuttgart.
SAARUCHA said yeah, India.
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Augsburg 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. Schalke 0, Bayern Munich 1. Hamburg 2, Paderborn 1. Stuttgart 1, Cologne 1. Wolfsburg 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Werder Bremen 2, Hoffenheim 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Augsburg with 6 points. In 2nd, Bayern Munich with 6 points. In 3rd, Hamburg with 6 points. In 4th, Borussia Dortmund with 4 points. In 5th, Cologne with 4 points. In 6th, Bayer Leverkusen with 4 points. In 7th, Wolfsburg with 3 points. Bottom of the table, Freiburg with no points. And then reading up the table, 2nd bottom, Hoffenheim with no points. 3rd bottom, Hanover with no points. 4th bottom, Paderborn with 1 point. 5th bottom, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 1 point.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just here in the team. I can see that. Let's go, yeah. Let's go.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Oscar. And in goes the cross. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Oscar. Nice touch. Got to be off target.
What was that?
In with a chance. Oh, and that's a penalty. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. And the score is 1-0.
What the hell?
Well, here comes the support. Here's the chance. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. And the offside is given. Oscar. There's no doubt that Oscar was one of the most hard-working Brazilian players for Felipe Scolari in the World Cup. But Brazil finishing fourth, but to the football-crazy country falling short of what was expected. Lost his marker there cleverly. Oh, in goes the cross. It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Oscar. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Now they're helping him out. Ramirez. Return pass. Keeps it going. It's a good ball. They could be in. Got to be. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. Well, that has made it 2-0.
What the hell? What can they do there?
Well, he's
Played it into the wide area there, played it well. In with a chance. Oh, it's in there. It's a good lead, 3-0.
I think I got a railway and cross the gate. Yeah, get it.
Ramirez.
Let's try to
Lucas. And here's the cross. Went out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. And that's good support as they build this attack. Oscar. There was, in the end, a bit of chopping and changing for Brazil, but Oscar started all their 7 games in the World Cup finals of 2014. Oscar. Here's the chance to get in the cross, and there is some backup for him in this position. And he takes the shot. Well, they line up for the corner. And that's a very good save following the corner. Almost lost his balance, but didn't. And it goes for goal. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Oscar. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way.
The official has indicated at least 5 minutes of added time.
Get it. Yeah. That's gonna be the first.
It is one more time. Ramirez's goal. This has been a very one-sided first half. We didn't expect that, Alan.
No, we didn't, and I don't think it should.
You are allowed to take your alcoholic drinks back to
I
the
hope we
seats.
get a more even
Enjoy the
second
game.
half, in truth, because the first half was really one-sided. That's good attacking play, but not such good defending. Too eager, too early offside.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Ramirez. Oscar. I guess it's a tribute to Oscar that he did score that very late goal in the 7-1 humiliation to Germany in the semi-final. Typical of him, keeping going right to the last, whatever the... Goes for goal! Well, he's had a go, but not the sort of moment he'll want to remember.
No, as a former striker, I feel for the boy there, because that was a bit of a shocker.
That's a great interception.
Season dinner are on sale now with your top after dinner speaker.
There's the ball in. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. What a chance here. And the shot's on. Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. And in goes the cross. Lucas! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Here comes the cross. That's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Got to try and keep it in play better than that. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Well read by the defender to intercept. Throw in now.
Substitution in progress.
Change is going to be made. The central midfield player, who's had a good day, is going to be replaced for the closing minutes of the game.
Yeah, this lad's got a confidence, sometimes cockiness about him. It's really command.
Shots on here. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. So they're setting up for the corner. Great chance. Here's the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Ramirez. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Towards Ramirez. Great hands. They play it wide now. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Supporting player alongside. Ramirez. Return pass. Oh, it could be on. And it goes for goal. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Corner to be taken. It's a threatening corner. The goalkeeper trying to deal with it. Lucas. It's a return ball. Tries his luck. And it's a block away by the defender.
There'll be an with 4 minutes to go. Substitution taking place. Going on now is number 3.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here. Have a safe journey home.
As a friendly, well, I suppose it served a purpose, but it will have shattered the confidence of the losing team, and maybe given the winners an inflated opinion of themselves.
Well, maybe, but the lads that got on the score sheet will take that forward. That will give them confidence.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. He's gone for goal. Great hands. Then Dempsey. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cross coming in now. Punched away by the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Well, the keeper got a touch and he's put it away. First goal of the game, and it's come in the 7th minute.
And the goal scorer for the United States in the 7th minute, number 2, Tim Dempsey.
Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Then Dempsey. Can have it back. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Clint Dempsey.
Get it.
Great opportunity, in with a chance. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Clint Dempsey. Free kick given. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Just lost out. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, they've lost the ball. Lamar Neagle. Crosses in. He's got space, got to be. That's a real tussle for the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. And it's back to him again. Here's the cross.
Yeah.
Now he'll get it back again. All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
Here comes a player to help him, and hits it! Brave defending by the player, Clint Dempsey. Tackle here. He's going to cross it. Great hands. Clint Dempsey. If any outfield player typified all the good things of the USA team in the World Cup, it was Clint Dempsey. And back it goes. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. And here's the shot. There will be 2 added minutes. Oh, he's got a block in there. Here comes Clint Dempsey. What a World Cup Clint Dempsey had, and it was a surprise. Well, here we are at half-time, and there's just the 1 goal in it on the scoreline, so it's been a good contest.
It has been.
To take your alcoholic drinks back to your seat.
Time now for the second half to start. Clint Dempsey. Brilliant football from this team. And a quick return pass. Here comes Clint Dempsey. And here's the shot. Has to score, and it's a goal here. Well, that has made it 2-0. Clever change of direction there.
Get it! Wasting time. And the chances. I just my joystick. Joystick is the ball. It's forward little thing. That's it.
He's gone with a brilliant header.
He had to get the old neck muscles working there to steer that one into the bottom right with his head.
Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now. Throw in now.
Here comes the cross. That's really well done. Good defending.
It's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Well, he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he? And now he's getting off the pitch. Here comes Clint Dempsey. He's gone out to the wingman. Confident and quality on the ball. Lamar Nagel. Cross that had to be dealt with. Great interception. Slipped past his man now, and it's back to him again. And the cross comes in now. Safety first there.
Message for power surgeons. Your uncle is looking for you. Please contact the ministry.
And he gets it back again, quickly. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that.
Substitution on the field.
He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today, and been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution. What a brilliant goal! It's no goal, the flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Lamar Nagel. Here comes Clint Dempsey. When you're looking for outstanding performances in countries that didn't get beyond 4 games in the tournament, you certainly put Clint Dempsey in there. He was marvellous for the USA in the World Cup of 2014.
That could open them up. And the shot's on. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end.
Substitution going on now is number 14.
Lamar Neagle. Here comes Clint Dempsey. Back to him again. And hits it back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, no, he wasn't at it, was he?
And that was a shot at goal following the corner, and it's just away from the target.
Oh, if they keep on doing that, you'd have to fancy them to knock sooner or later.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Lamar Neagle.
The official has indicated at least 5 minutes of added time.
Here comes Clint Dempsey. Here's a shot. That could have been another one for him.
Well, without doubt, it's a decent opportunity. When you think the previous goal, that was an even harder chance.
And here's the shot. Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
It's been a cracking game of football. Now let's all enjoy it.
This was billed as a so-called friendly, but no, they really got into each.
Hello and welcome to the Bundesliga. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
play it wide now. In with a chance. Will never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Peace check. It's a return ball. And the cross is in. It's loose play, really, to squander possession. Giro Immobile. It's looking good, this move. And it will be their throw. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Very poor from the crosser, really. Sven Bender. Peace check. Cross coming in now. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Great chance. Got to be. Well, that was the shot. Not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
And it's back to him again. It's a corner. Here's a moment to reflect on the effort from Kevin Grosskreutz. He's in there with a header. And it's in! The header! Great goal! So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. And that is a super interception. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Peace check. Chance to cross for Lucas Piszczek. Kevin Grosskreutz. And he goes for goal! And there was the chance to level the score.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be balled in the net.
Peace check. Keeper will come out and collect that. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Return pass. Sven Bender. Kevin Grosskreutz. Well, that's gone back to him. Sebastian Kehl. Keeps it going. Takes the shot off. Oh, got in the way, great block. Alan Smith on the replay here. That's gone back to him. Great passage of passing play there. Can do better is the message so far to Borussia Dortmund. They've not in any way excited their fans, so that's a surprise. Piszczek. It's gone out for a throw-in. Piszczek. That's a real tussle for the ball. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Piszczek. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Kevin Grosskreutz. Played into the middle. Tries his luck. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level.
And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
Torschütze für unser BVB Borussia Dortmund in der 45. Minute mit der Nummer 2, Sebastian Kehl.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Sebastian Kehl. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
So we reach half-time.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Sven Bender. And here's the shot. And they're trying hard to get in front here. Kevin Grosskreutz. There's the ball in. Immobile! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. He saved it. He's got a chance to cross. It's gone out to the wingman. Here's the cross. Goes for goal.
Referee has pointed for a corner. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Ciro Immobile. Nice back heel then. He's going to cross it. And here's the shot. And the block has been made. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. And the header is a strong one. And they clear the lines. Marco Reus. It's a measure of the potential of the World Cup winners. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Towards Reus. And it will be their throw. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. And it's gone out for a throw. Sven Bender. Well, that's gone back to him. Cross coming in now. And the defender dealing with the cross. What a chance here. Got to be. And they got the block in. And that'll be a corner. And this is going to be a throw. Sven Bender. The keeper kept it out. Sebastian Kehl. Throw in now. Well, they've built a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is, Alan.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
Piszczek. And he's up to head it away. We're all square still with the clock ticking on. A goal now, and one of these teams will win. Well, this does run down the clock, taking the ball towards the corner flag.
Well, how many times do we see this? The player just trying to keep it down by the corner flag. Plenty of opponents trying to nick the ball away. But he's ticking down the clock here.
Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Well, we're going to have a change now.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the German League, First Division. The league leaders, Hamburg, face a trip to 9th placed Borussia Mönchengladbach, while 2nd placed Augsburg visit 3rd placed Bayer Leverkusen. 4th placed Cologne travel to 8th placed Hanover. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the Bundesliga. The league leaders, Hamburg, entertain Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the German League, First Division. The league leaders, Eintracht. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the Bundesliga. The league leaders, Bayer Leverkusen.
Bundesliga. Cologne 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, Mainz 0.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the German League, First Division. The league leaders, Bayer Leverkusen, host 9th placed Schalke. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the Deutsche Pokal. And in the tie of the round, Freiburg entertain Hamburg. 1860 Munich are at home to Hoffenheim. Paderborn host Bochum. Nuremberg entertain Union Berlin.
What to do? What the hell? So what do I need to make? Oh, that was good. Oh, I needed to skip that. Wow.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Mitchell Langerak plays in goal. Matthias Ginter plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Oliver Kiff starts with Sven Bender in central midfield. In attack, referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. First yellow card of the game, and it's come very early.
It has, and I feel a little sorry for the lad that's been booked, because that's almost his first tackle.
Bro can take mine, and I can't take
Giro Immobile.
What the fuck was that?
Could be dangerous. And it's going to be a throw here. Here's the shot. Just over. Piszczek.
Very passing, dude. How can I get the pass if you pass like this? This is not good. This is shit.
Sven Bender. He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Yeah. More.
Sven Bender.
Good link-up. Wonderful interception.
Why are you doing that?
Got the tackle in. Good. And it's back to him again. He's had a go. In the end, it's nowhere near the target. And it's passed back again. Sven Bender. Now the referee's going to step in here, Ludger Falk. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Joe. He's given the free kick.
Why is there a foul? I can't even see the foul. Why is there a foul?
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Met by the header to clear the ball away. Oh, got in the way, great block. Oh, it's out of play off the player. And the decision is a corner here. Inter is gone with a brilliant header.
And I think he's just tried to get this one on target, but the fact he's headed it high was enough to beat the keeper.
And the score is 1-0. Now they're going to get their injured player back. That's very good news. He's ready to come on.
Yeah, he's furiously waving at the ref, trying to attract his attention.
Keeps it going. And the shot's on! Well, the injury wasn't terminal for this match for the player. Delighted to say, and he's back into the action.
And he's got some determination about him. Very rarely misses games if he can help it.
We are focusing on Borussia Dortmund and the potential in their team. It's unfulfilled potential, really, I think, at this stage, but they are in front, and that's important for them. And if they can hold that lead to half-time, I wouldn't be surprised if they built on it in the second half. Chance for the cross. And he gets it back again, quickly. And they play it wide now. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, not quite the cross it looked when it was sent in the first place. He's going to cross it. That was promising, but the defender was more than equal to it, in truth. Oh, the attack was looking very promising indeed. Free kick, though. Let's have another look at it, Alan.
Why is that foul? Why is that foul? Is it outside? Come on, outside, guys. I'll have
Sven
to even...
Bender. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the first half has given us... So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Chance to get the ball in the box. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That's gone back to him. Ciro Immobile. Kevin Grosskreutz. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Piszczek. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Climbed well to head it to the supporting player. And there is going to be a substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Played into the middle. They've put the cross. That cross has gone straight to the goalkeeper. Poor, really. Kevin Grosskreutz. Will be their throw. Substitution coming up. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
It's a return ball. Here comes the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. And back it goes. That's really well done. Good defending. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. And it'll go into the middle now. And the danger coped with well by the defender. Looking at Borussia Dortmund before the game, he fancied them to win. And having seen this could be a chance. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Here's the chance. Giro Immobile. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go.
Schalke host Wolfsburg. Bayer Leverkusen entertain Eintracht Frankfurt. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the Bundesliga. The league leaders, Bayer Leverkusen, are at home to 16th placed Mainz, while second placed Wolfsburg host 5th placed Hamburg.
What the fuck was that? Why is he shooting the... What the fuck was that? What do I need to do? What was that? What was that? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith is also joining me today. And it's a game which we're anticipating eagerly, I think, Alan, from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Attacking now. He's got it back again.
And it goes for goal, off target.
referee. That's a booking because he saw that offence, even though he didn't want to stop playing. And I think we're all agreed, Alan, aren't we, that that's the way to do it?
Yeah, he's one of my favourite refs. I think he's one of the more experienced ones, and he really gives the game a chance.
Good. Sven Bender. Ciro Immobile. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Tackle here. And it's back to him again. That's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. Well, there's some etiquette to be observed here at the drop ball after the injured player has gone off. Piece check. In with a chance. Off the post.
Okay. Why am I so unlucky? I can't even score a single goal. I don't know why it's...
That cross is cleared by the defender. Ciro Immobile.
Why are you parking there? There's no one there.
Piece check. Oh, he's got support here. He can cross it now.
Get the ball, bro.
He's going to cross it. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Ciro Immobile. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Ciro Immobile. Can have it back. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. It's a defender's ball, and that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. You can never understand the delay with these things.
Here's the shot. Oh, the shot was blocked. Cleared for a corner. Oh, good for him. He's coming back, and that looks a lot more encouraging now.
Yeah, and his teammates will be relieved because they was under a bit of pressure there. They'll be pleased to have the full complement. Once again.
It's a threatening corner, goalkeeper trying to deal with it. Sven Bender.
Here's the shot.
Oh, got him.
And he's in there with a header.
Great work from the goalkeeper.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
You prepare your team, and then you... So here we go with the second half.
Ciro Immobile.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
It's a return ball.
And he's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves.
And a quick return pass. And they play it wide now.
Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund.
Now that's a throw.
Looked out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition.
Well, that'll be a throw.
This will be a decision for the match official today, Dietmar Schönleber.
Return pass.
It's gone out to the wingman.
And here's the help arriving on his right. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Ciro Immobile. Marco Reus.
Well, your heart goes out to Marco Reus in the World Cup squad, but then having to pull out through injury and missing out, as it turned out, on a winner's medal.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead.
Please check. That's a fine tackle.
It's
He's got it back again. On to the attack now. Ciro Immobile. It's going to be a throw here. Ciro Immobile. That will be a corner. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Eric Durm. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. Here's the shot. And they've got in to score here. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Gone back to him. Good forward play from them. Well read by the player who stopped that pass, cutting his team apart.
what the fuck? Can't keep your... What's your leg or something? Is that really your...
That's another lovely pass. That aspect of their game's working.
Well, the way they've spread the play and the accuracy of the pass has been first class, Martin.
Sven Bender.
What the fuck was that? That's gonna be the end of the season. That's gonna be the dream. Fucking dream.
Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Do you think they will have played worse in games and won them compared to they played well today?
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the German League, First Division. The league leaders, Bayer Leverkusen, visit 8th placed Hanover.
Bundesliga. Cologne 2, Hertha Berlin 1. Mainz 2, Freiburg 2.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures in the Bundesliga. The league leaders, Bayer Leverkusen, entertain 4th placed Cologne, while 2nd placed Bayern Munich face a trip to 14th placed Hertha Berlin. In 3rd place, Wolfsburg are at home to 7th placed Borussia Mönchengladbach.
And so it's all my guys. That's all again.